Plus, life testers, I know some of you out there are like me and you do not want to read this the first time you test. You want to just wing it. I was like you, and thankfully I found a TikTok video that helped me, and I'm going to try to help you. Okay, so first turn your device on, plug it in. I used my laptop. You can also use a power bank. Turn it on, plug it in, because it takes a couple minutes to get ready. Then go to Microsoft Edge or whatever MacBook users use, and go to the virus.sex app. And then I can't see this, but connect to connect the Bluetooth, pair the Bluetooth. It prompts you to do all this and get that kind of warming up, and then you will get your supplies out and actually do the swabbing while the 2 minutes are going to charge it. So there's the bag to put stuff in, and the other supplies, and I gave a thumbs up because it's ready now to pair. So select which kind of test you're doing. I'm doing straight up SARS-CoV-2, and now I'm going to get my swab out. And the foil bag, do not do what I do in the video. I opened it too early. You're really supposed to open it and then immediately use the card, but I, as you can see, opened it too early. Sorry, but I did not get invalid results. So if you make a mistake like that, don't lose hope. It might be okay and it might not, but luckily these cost $7 or $8 each, which is not nothing by any means, but it's not the exorbitant amount that other ones are. So set that aside, and then I chose to do a throat and cheek and under the tongue only swab, but you can also do nasal. By the way, I'm wearing gloves because you're not supposed to touch the solution. Okay, so here we go. Sorry if you didn't want to see this. If you do a nasal swab, you only need to rotate it 3 times against the inner wall of each nostril, and you don't even have to stick it up that far, which is nice. Okay, so then and I'm going to read a little bit, but it doesn't count as you reading the instructions, so just listen for a second. I don't want to get this wrong. Okay, so open the tube. I already did that. And then twist it around 10 times. And then when you take it out like I am, pinch it as you're taking the swab out. And then screw the blue cap on. And now, after you get that screwed on, now would be the time to open the aluminum foil bag with the reaction card. Right now I'm reading because I'm nervous that I missed something, and the clock is ticking and that test card is out, which should not be. But anyway, now is your chance to open the test card, get it out, put it on that little blue holder thing, and do not press the button down, but do unscrew that white cap. And I must have just realized the aluminum bag was ripped open too early. Anywho, take the white cap, circle cap on the test reader card, unscrew it, and then look down eye level with it, with that reaction card, and there are 2 little lines, and that is what you are going to fill it up to. You're gonna fill up the liquid, drop it in, and stop when you get the liquid up between those 2 lines. Now you're done with that, so set it aside and screw that back on, but do not depress the cap yet. Count to 15. You press the button down and you shake vigorously for 10 seconds. And then you put it back in there, and it's time to go in the actual unit. And you can press the blue button, but if you're going to use the app, don't press the button. Actually press it on the website or the app. The top line is the control, and that always is going to look like that. You can see what a completely negative result looks like, but if I was really, really early in a positive case, and I noticed some anomalies, I'd probably go to the Facebook group for Plus Life to have them check it for me. And there have been people who technically do get a negative result on the actual reader, but this virus.sucks app shows them that they have an early positive detection and they can take action earlier as a result. Also, remember to unplug it because it'll stay on and get really hot if you don't unplug it from your power source. And good luck out there with your testing. Holler with questions and I will direct them to smarter people than me.